today I will do a tutorial of a very new plate of Disney. Maybe when you see the plate you're gonna say, oh, already see this, or maybe not, it's okay. This plate came from a very famous of movie, The Princess and the Frog, and we can see this plate at the beginning of the movie. It's something that do the main character. So let's start and go with the ingredients. Okay, now continue with the ingredients. What we're going to need is flour, fresh baker, more water, more milk, and obviously we're going to need sugar, and water, egg, and tablespoon of vanilla essence. Don't forget that, that's important. And 1 slice of a lemon. In the case you don't have the lemon, you can just use an orange, but if you don't have any one of these two, it's okay. You just kind of skip this step. It's not too much important in the recipe, so it's going to be fine if you just skip it. And then we're going to need sugar glass. That is going to be like the spicy thing of this recipe. And obviously we're going to need a bowl where we are going to mix everything. And I will leave you here the specific measures of everything. But by the way, I will tell you in each step where we are going to need and where is the specific measure of everything. So don't worry if you forget something or don't remember. So let's start with the first step. Now continue with the first step. What we're going to do is add the flour, the 265 grams. So I already added. And what we're going to do is do like some pressure around the bowl with the idea to have like a hole in the middle where we are going to add the ingredients. So I will leave a image here of how have to look the flour. Then what we're going to do is add this 17 grams of milk. Okay, here's the milk, and we're going to add 1, 2. All right. Then we're going to add the water. Remember that this still has to be warm. Not too much, but it has to be warm. There you go. Before that, what we're going to do is add the vanilla essence. Remember, it's going to be a tablespoon. So let's do that. After that, we are going to add the sugar. Remember, it's going to be 50 grams of sugar. Here we go, sugar. Alright. Then for the end, we are going to add 6 or 5 of the fresh baker. You can add 5 or 6, it depends on you, it's okay. After that, we are going to add the egg, but for the egg, what we have to do is like doing in a plate, in a special one. And you're going to mix that one. This is like, it's going to be more easy when we are going to mix everything. So that's why it's like necessary to do it this way. We add that. And after that, remember the lemon if you don't have this, or the orange, or if you don't have anyone. I already told you, you can just skip this part. You don't have to eat like too much, but just to eat some flavor to this plate. Yeah, and that's it. Now we can mix everything. So let's start to mix. Alright, now that we finished the mix, what we're going to do is take our mask, and in the case you have like a sticky mask, what you can do is add some flour, but if the case is not, you just can pass to this step. What we're going to do now is take some butter and we're going to add that to our mask, and we have to mix with our hands. Yes. Before that, what we're going to do is wait for an hour to rest the mask, and then we're going back. Alright, hello again. So let's start talking about what I was telling you before about the generations and the entertainment. So as you know, the world has multiple change and evolution, and with that, the evolution of the technology, of course. And that's what this generation needs to focus on right now. The principal way of entertainment of these persons are related with the technology. One example can be the phone. Right now, everyone in their phone has TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube. And another example can be the TV that right now have one in their house, and they pay for apps like Netflix, Disney Plus, Star Plus, Amazon, and that's okay. That are like the principal ways of entertainment that we can see in this generation. But of course, I'm not saying it's the only ones. There is like different ways of entertainment that are like less common, but they still use it. For example, can be the parks, theaters, cinemas, concerts too, and of course amusement parks. I really love the amusement parks. I think that they are like the best way of entertainment because you have like different things in the same place, and you can pass time with your family, friends, or yeah, whatever you want to go. But the only thing that I really don't like for this one is that you have to wait too much time if you want to go to a game, if you want to do something. But I think that also depends in what time you go. If you go, for example, in December, it's going to be too hard. So it depends on the time. And yeah, so let's still waiting for the mask, and let's go to the third step. Bye. Hello, welcome back. Here is the mask after an hour. As you can see, it's become bigger, too much bigger. What we're going to do now is to cut the mask in squares. What we're going to need is a knife, the kitchen board, and a rolling pin. But in the case you don't have, it's okay. You can use a glass as me. Okay, I recommend you to take small pieces of the mask that will be too much easy the process. And before we level with the glass, we can add some flour to pretend that the mask become like sticky. You can say it like that. Now we can roll. And we do this the times necessary to finish the mask, so take care of it. I'm doing squares because that is how Tiana, the main character of the movie, do it. But if you want, you can do a different shape, of course. You Can you do triangle, circle, heart, star, whatever you want. Okay, finally, for the last step, what we're going to need is sartan oil because we're gonna fry this. So let's go to that.